"47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck." Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms.
Hey, psycho! That's it. Don't move. Do not even...
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town. So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47. 47? I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good place to start.
I don't want an age to be
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's weird. Why doesn't he go grab a new canister? I'm telling you, these new folks are strange. Did you see that Cassidy guy snooping around here? He's been looking at the party 3 times already. Why not just go inside? It's open to everyone.
Yeah, it's
The Wilsons are throwing a barbecue and everyone's invited. It sounds like Nolan Cassidy has...
strange, all right. Oh, maybe he's a vegan. No, I don't trust a man who can't.
Artist as a blank canvas has... do.
Well, Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my ideas. Although, I have to say, it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer. Right now, it's just collecting dust in the attic.
Microfilm? That's an interesting thing to collect.
Well, it's sort of a hobby that never really took off. Besides, I don't have any microfilm to play on the viewer anyway. I'm not sure I could find any either.
Well, Janus next door collects all kinds of ancient memorabilia. He might have a roll or tape or whatever it is that sort of thing uses. I'm sure he'd be delighted to lend you something.
That's very good
Back
to
in the
know.
day,
Thank you.
Janus was known for his obsessive... need to archive and keep memorabilia. If he has any microfilm in his house, it might contain something interesting.
You're making us all feel safe.
You must be really proud. You know, our oldest is starting to get into the program. Hey, did you grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence? Garden? No, man. I'm trying to stop.
So, Janus smokes despite being dependent on an oxygen tank and his bodyguard's insistence on hiding his cigarettes. I wonder what might happen if he combined the two.
You know, I think someone in there is trying to help the door. By throwing his coffin nails over the fence? Seems pointless. There's no reason for him to kick the habit when he's already so close to kicking the bucket. I think let the old man smoke. Have you seen that oxygen tank near his bedroom window? When you can't breathe with the help of your own lungs, it's probably not wise. Don't bring it. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need
One of Janus's gardeners has decided to clear a series of mole tunnels using explosives. I applaud his enthusiasm, but sadly...
explosives.
I'm not exactly sure what that means, Mr. Janus, but yes, you do have a root interesting part of the work. I believe it's the potato. They seem to really like that. Of course they do. Would certainly explain it, but I'm sorry. I can actually bring it all fix the problem. Oh, no, son, totally.
Oh, yeah. So, you accidentally asked Janus about that urn in the basement.
Haven't you learned
anything yet. How long did he talk for? Can't really be sure. Zoned out eventually. It's not as bad as that time I the grand house. Man, that tune kicked off some old memories and some long-ass stories.
Found another pack?
Yeah, tossed it in the trash like the others. But if Mr. Janus wants to smoke, why stop? He's aging.
Yeah, he's been instructed to keep the man alive. A pack of smokes per day ain't gonna do wonders for Janus' purposes.
I really don't think our duty goes... We might have a possible disturbance. Investigate. We'll keep you posted. I wonder what that could be.
Dispatch, I just heard something fishy.
Not in the mood for playing games here. Oh dear. Ugh!
Good work, 47. All there is left to do now is wait.
One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still. We are close now, 47.
Oh? Yeah, Command, there's some kind of commotion down here. Have a look around. Hey. Who's that? Yeah, Command, there's some kind of fractures down here. I'm having a look around.
Station 7, all clear.
Come on. Really?
Wait, that's not an ordinary resident of Whittleton Creek, 47. This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
Say, wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins?
Oh, I'd love to, my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. Janus has a dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups, and he's getting anxious. Apparently.
You seem to have so many
A robe
things
for
going on,
Janus?
West.
What could he need that
How
for?
do you find the time? He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal, or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's got to be something from the old man's archives.
Oh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries, it might contain some important information about his past.
My books these days.
Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the constant.
You know what I like about you guys? You're just so chill. Not like Janet. I have never met a man so full of bile. I mean, I'm just trying to help him, and he's behaving like a complete ass. All right, I better go. You know, it's like he knows that I know that he's hiding something, and he's enjoying that I can't figure out what it is. I know it sounds crazy.
Okay, just another block.
Ah, hi there.
One thing is for certain. The court of social media is already in session.
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This might... Microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47.
This is Nolan Cassidy, Whittleton Creek. I want to speak to the man in charge. That's you? Very good. Still all your machinery cluttering up my yard.
Man, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate.
Ka-ching.
Okay.
Come in. I've heard something weird. I'm gonna go check it out. Anyone there?
Damn. A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Huh. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47. A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society, and we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Doesn't show up.
Still a substantial police presence in the town for that politician visiting, sir? Could be a problem.
I need to get into that basement. Did you try calling the realtor?
No answer, Mr. Cassidy. I'm sure he's here somewhere, though.
Brian, it's Nolan. I need a favor. Level 3 human on a guy called Jose Alvarez. Apparently works as a fumigation technician for a company here in Vermont, but I think there's more to him than that. Yes, it's important. Why else would I call
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
All that remains now is to find the information we came for, and then get out of here.
All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
In the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.